All right, we got a really nice versatile build here that we did for Matt in McCall, Idaho. So we'll just kind of walk through what we did here. There's quite a few things we did out of the ordinary, so we'll kind of go over it. So the first thing is this is actually what we call our camper model. What that means is that the deck is quite a bit lower. You can see it kind of drops down here. Reason for that is if you're hauling a camper, this kind of keeps your camper at the same height as a stock bed. Most flatbeds, when you put them on, it's going to raise your deck about 5 inches. So this retains your kind of factory deck height, but also still enables you to have a flatbed like this guy does here. So his plan is to haul a camper most of the time. But there's a lot of things we did that this thing will be very usable whether you're doing a flatbed or not. So we did some topside boxes up here. This whole thing actually unbolts and comes off. So this gusset bolts to the headache rack and then it's bolted to the deck on the bottom side. But this is a nice lockable box you got here, so gives you a lot of storage, that sort of thing. We also did a tall bed rail that kind of matched the height of the box. So this is going to fill the void of his camper. And this, we did a slam latch and then we did a 90-degree chain. So this actually serves as like a tabletop too. But then when you're wanting to close it up, you can just slam it. And we do a nice job making sure that this doesn't have any rattle. So a really nice product there. Slam latch is super high quality. These are bullet hinges, so I can fold this down, but I can also remove it. So the chain just has carabiners. You can just slide this whole bed rail off if you slide it towards the front. So totally removable if necessary. Did a low profile rub rail here. So this is a little less, is a little lower profile than normal. Only sits 1 inch out rather than 2 inches. But this is a great place, if you're doing your tie downs for your camper or straps or anything else. This is a nice look to give yourself a rub rail, but it also doesn't stick out too far. Also did the step fender on this one, so really nice place to get up on your bed right here. So you can just swing up there. And then octagon fenders, gives you a great place to strap the length of the bed, hides the frame a little bit, gives you a little deeper side profile there, and a great place to hook your ratchet straps like I was saying. So up here on the deck, we did go with a steel deck. We have 3 different deck options. You can do wood, Trex, or steel. Camper model, you can get the lowest deck possible if you do steel, so a good option if that's what you're going for. And then up here, so can still do your gooseneck ball here. One thing we do that no one else really does is put some magnets in the corners, so when you shut this, it doesn't rattle. So you can pull it open, but if you're going down a dirt road, it's not going to rattle at all. Also added this 7-way here for him for his camper, so it's just a really nice spot to plug right in there. And then we got some D-rings up here. This guy hauls dirt bikes, so he puts 2 of them up here and then he can strap to the D-rings. Did the window cutout. Looks good with his cool American flag sticker. These lights here on a switch in the cab, so work lights if you're hooking up a trailer or whatever, you can just flick those on. And then, yeah, other than that, got the tailgate here. So if you're hauling your camper, you pull this out. If you're not, you put it in there. So you got nice deck space that stuff can't escape. And yeah, other than that, that's kind of this build. I mean, really nice, versatile product. So this will work good for hauling a camper, going to work, looking good, kind of a serves all the purposes type of product. So big thanks to Matt from McCall for doing business with us.